It is time to target Linda's inner thighs, and a lot of men and women out there, especially the women, love to target the inner thighs. So we've got her on a hip adduction machine here. Linda, why don't you do your thing, and then we'll visit a little bit. A lot of health clubs have a hip adduction or an inner thigh machine. It's real important that you adjust the machine accordingly. This machine has minimal adjustments, but if yours does have adjustments, you want to have the pads real close to your knees. Sometimes the pads run all the way down the inside of your shin down to your feet, and that doesn't require much adjusting in that case. But with this exercise, we want to go as far apart as you feel comfortable going, and then squeeze back into the middle. And what is a real common way to cheat on this is to do it what I call a ballistic or a very rapid motion, where you go out and bounce in, and you don't want to get that bounce at the end. Number one, you can injure yourself, but number two, it's kind of a way of cheating, okay? So let's go out to the end. Sometimes you can even pause if you want, but just a slow, controlled motion, and not a real rapid type motion. And never holding your breath, never ever ever. Try to exhale as you squeeze together. Are you on 15 yet?
Real close.
Are you? Okay.
Alrighty.
Go ahead and pull together, and we're going to hook that.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. So we talked about on your own you'd exercise for a while and then not be able to stick with it.
Right.
Lack of motivation, lack of accountability. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that why you chose a personal trainer, or why did you choose personal training?
Well, I thought it would be someone that would be there every time, that I knew that on Tuesdays and Thursdays, for example, that I was going to be at a gym and I was going to be working out and going towards my goal and getting closer to my goal if I had somebody to be accountable for.
Right.
So that's basically why I did the personal training. And it was a little bit scary at first, but not anymore.
Now you're part of the family.
Oh, yes.
It didn't take long.
I feel like it. No, it didn't at all. It didn't at all.
What I'm hearing is what I hear from every client. If I didn't have an appointment, I would have blown off the workout. You know, and
it's easy to do. It's easy to do. You know, you get home from work and you're tired, but if you have it in your mindset that, hey, I'm at work and at 6 o'clock I have to be at the gym. I mean, you just automatically, it's just part of the routine of your day.
Right.
I mean, it's just part of the day. So that's why you got to do it.
And it makes it's one way to start a lifestyle, because it's so hard. It's hard to get in that habit on your own. But if you give yourself the accountability to a trainer, then you have to do it. Next thing you know, it's just a routine, like you said. It's a routine.
Like it's anything else. Like you have to go. Well, like if you have to go to the dentist or the doctor, it's part of the day.
Right.
That or whatever. You're going to work.
You're dedicating time to yourself too.
Yeah. That's another part of it too.
So many people dedicate time to their kids or their job or their house or their career, or whatever, and they don't dedicate time to themselves.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Second set.
Okay.
Squeeze together. I'm going to have Linda straighten her knees. Okay. Sometimes you can perform this with bent knees, but I like to see them straight. There's about 5 different muscles that make up the inner thigh group, and one of those muscles crosses the knee. It's called the gracilis. So when you bend your knee, you're actually taking some of the tension off of that gracilis. It's putting it in more of a relaxed state. When you straighten the knee, it kind of puts it in a stretched position. So it could cause it to engage a little bit more. And a lot of people say, it's harder with my knees straight. So if it gets too hard, Linda, I'll let you bend your knees to finish the set. Are you starting to shake there?
A little bit. I can feel it.
Yeah. But inner thigh machines are great. It's not a real functional exercise, because there's not a lot of times in life where you're opening and closing your legs, but it's important to tone those muscles, and this is one of the many ways that we target inner thighs here. A lot of times we like to do it in a more functional way with different types of lunging or different types of squatting, because that is more functional. We do squat or lunge to pick up our car keys when we drop them on the floor or something like that, but this is a great way to isolate it. Pretty much you're only working inner thighs when you're on this machine. Okay?
Alrighty.
Okay, so you have been with us a few months now.
Yes, I think about 4.5 months.
And you have lost some weight?
Yes, I've lost 26.5 pounds.
Isn't that great?
Yes, but it was a combination of dieting and with the exercising, and I feel great. I really feel great. I've got a lot more energy than I've had. I've taken the doctor last time I went to the doctor, she had done a blood test on me, and my cholesterol was kind of high. It was right at the level where you might need medicine and you might not. So she said, "We'll just give it some time and see." And they had a health fair where I work, and they took a blood test there, and my cholesterol was 148. So I know I'm doing something right for myself if my cholesterol could come down that much.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So I was really pleased with that. I can't wait to go back and see her and tell her.
Yeah, let her see that. Yeah,
let her see.
sure.
So I know I'm doing something good for myself, and the energy and all that. And besides, I'll look pretty good when my daughter gets married.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the driving force.
That's the driving force, exactly.
Hell with being healthy, I'm gonna look good.
Oh, look good.
That's funny. Okay, that's inner thigh. We're going to do another exercise here with Linda.
Oh.